Good morning, YouTube. Cake's Craft 1 here. Beautiful Tuesday morning. I'm going to be doing some work out here in a bit. Before I did, I thought I'd sit down and, you know, get myself ready for today. With the Breakfast of Champions. This is a reference to a post from Briar Boy, who was talking about pirate cake, which is what I'm smoking. He called it the Breakfast of Champions, and I can see why. Before I go on, I'm smoking my 1930s Dr. Grable Linkman. And I have it paired with some coffee. I'm kind of cheating a bit because this is not a first impressions review. I've had pirate cake before, just not extensively. So yesterday, I went to my local B&M and I got me, I believe this is 2 ounces of pirate cake. And it comes in these bricks. You can see here. Nice crumble cake. The main problem that I have with this crumble cake in particular is that it's very, very hard. And there's a specific method to cutting this cake. It's not, well, in this case, this isn't going to be something like say like jackknife plug or 3Ps, or like that, like those kind of blends where you could just cut it with a knife. This is different. You have to sort of take your knife and come at it at an angle. As I'm going to show you what I did here. Okay. I don't want to lose any of it. So it used to be thicker from this end. I came in and I pried a little thin flake off, like so. And then I just rubbed that out until I got a really consistent. Oh, until I got a very consistent texture. The tobacco itself has a very, very strong soapy smell. Very similar to what you'd find in these Oriental English type blends, which is the smell is very, very similar to Star of the East. Another blend by Cornell and Diehl, and it smells very similar, but these two just taste completely different. Pirate cake has more of a soft. It's more of a smoother, softer, type of nuttier type flavor. Well, Star of the East it's very strong, harsh, robust. Very strong, it's very strong and harsh, but it's robust and it's very accentuate. And I enjoy this blend very much. It reminds me very much of flavor-wise. It reminds me a lot of Three Ps, Peterson's Perfect Plug, but there's slight differences that it does give me with that. First off, this is not as strong. What I mean by the strength level is not in the nicotine, because in the nicotine this has a bit more, but I mean like smoke is a lot thicker, heavier, chewier on the Perfect Plug. Also the I don't know what this is called, the room note, I believe, or the smell that lingers around. It's not as pungent. It's not as pungent as the Perfect Plug, which I want to revisit Perfect Plug soon, but I don't see it anytime soon. I smoked it once, and I didn't really enjoy it that much. But then my palate was a bit different at that time. However, it wasn't bad. It was okay. Something that I didn't. This one particular blend that I did not like was the 965, which I don't know. No matter how many times I smoked the Dunhill 965, I just could not like find the satisfaction in that one. I don't know what it is, but I didn't feel something very particularly special about that blend. Might have been the batch that I had. Might have been my palate was different at the time, or there's a bunch of variables that come into play. So I will revisit those sooner into the future. Cornell and Diehl really does make a lot of good blends. But there's a lot of good blends that I like from many different companies. But I'm seeming to lean towards Cornell and Diehl blends more. I like Star of the East. I like this. I enjoy this Pirate Cake a lot. And there's some Cornell and Diehl blends that I have already tried that we didn't really speak much of, like Haunted Bookshop, which I smoked it. I've smoked it a few times, and it's been very decent flavors for me, at least in my case. I might have to revisit that also. Um, Burley Flake number one, Burley Flake number two. Those are some very good ones. And I think of now that's pretty much all I've tried from Cornell and Diehl. Sutliff, they have. I've only tried a few. About I've only tried two things from them, which the Sutliff the CD blend, that stuff is great. I just ordered the Big 10 from, I think it was a 15 ounce or something like that from Pipes and Cigars. No, it was like an 8-ounce tin. I ordered that from them, and I also tried Field Master, but that's all I've tried from Sutliff. And but I'm going ahead of myself. This is about Cornell and Diehl's Pirate Cake, not about the blends I've tried. So, strong. This is nice, smooth, robust, very very sort of very simple in its its method and its smoke. Someone did tell me, I don't remember if it was Gentleman Jim or Big Jake, first time I tried this, that it does have a significant amount of nicotine. And so far, I haven't got hit with anything bad yet. Even though yesterday I already smoked a full bowl of this stuff. Right now I'm just got a little half a bowl here in my Linkman. So I haven't felt anything yet. Nor did I feel anything yesterday when I was smoking it. So maybe on the nicotine levels I would say probably it's a medium. It's not in the uppers, say like a haunted bookshop, but it's not very soft there too. I mean, I know it's filling my craving. Do I have any problems? Do I have any problems with it? There's one problem. I don't know if you've noticed it in this video, but I'm having a very difficult time keeping this stuff lit. And it's in nice, small little flakes. So I have no idea why it's. So it's not that I packed it improperly. There's the tobacco is not moist at all. It's actually very dry. So not extremely dry, but it's not like wet, sloppy, moist. So I can't really tell the reason why it doesn't want to stay lit. But other than that, I enjoy it. Very good blend. If you haven't tried it and you like these English Orientals type blends, with lots of these blends with lots of Greek and what's this other blend that comes with it? This is other Oriental blend. Well, they like the English type stuff, Virginias and Periques, and I'd say you should try it. I was pleasantly surprised. It's very good, very smoothing, and I can see this being one of my top blends, like one of my most enjoyable blends. Like so far, this is probably I would put this up in my top 5 blends to try. Anyway, that's my discussion. I hope you guys are doing good, and farewell for now.